kittens, it's Asha, aka Makeup Cat, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're taking a slight break from makeup only because I want to talk to you guys about the do's and don'ts of being a small YouTuber. As some of you guys know, I started my channel in August, so about a month ago, and I am already at 700 subscribers, and I am so fortunate for that to have happened to me, and it wouldn't have happened without you guys, so I am very thankful. But because of this, other small YouTubers have actually DM'd me on Instagram and asked if I have any tips or tricks on how to be successful, how to grow a channel from scratch, and if I have any insight or any information that I could give to help you guys become successful. So that's what this video is going to be about. Disclaimer, I am in no way, star YouTuber yet. I am just starting out like you guys. But I just want to be able to help and give you guys any information that could help you become successful because I have already learned so much along the way and I'd be happy to share my knowledge with you guys. Before we start this video, why don't you guys go ahead and click that red subscribe button so you can become a kitten and become a part of my family. And also don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you can get notified every time I upload. Okay guys, let's dive into some do's and don'ts of being a small YouTuber. My first tip is to be professional and look professional. I know that sometimes we think that we can slack off a little bit because we're small YouTubers and we think that not a lot of people are going to watch our videos, but you never know which one of your videos could blow up and you never know who's watching. So I suggest to you guys to just look nice, maybe put on some makeup if you want to, do your hair. It's also nice to pick a good background that's professional and also be in a spot that is well lit. You can buy yourself a $26 ring light on Amazon, or if not, you can just use a household lamp, which is what I actually did when I started my YouTube channel. So you can do that. And also steer clear of any background noise. We want to focus on you and what you have to say, so it's very distracting if there's a lot of background noise in the other room or if something's happening behind you. So just steer clear of that so your audience can pay attention to you as long as possible. Tip number 2, marketing. Marketing means to talk about or expose your channel to other people, whether that is friends, families, or even just random people that you meet on the street. It does not matter. The only way that you can grow your channel is if you talk about it. People need to know what you're doing. Don't be shy. Don't feel like you're annoying people by talking about it. It's your business, and if you want to grow, you need to advocate for it. I would recommend to post about your channel on any social media platform you can, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever. It does not matter. The more you talk about it, the more it's going to get picked up by other people and the more people are going to know about it. For example, I actually started a separate Instagram account for my Makeup Cat YouTube channel. And that account is where I talk about all things Makeup Cat only. I post pictures of my makeup looks, I post polls and ask you guys what you want to see for my next video, and that's where I do all of my engagement for this channel. And I suggest that you guys do that too, just so it just looks more professional. Like, you don't want to be talking about your business on top of, the Instagram picture that you posted in middle school. You just kind of want to have like that boundary between your personal life and your business. Some don'ts for this is don't be shy. I know that sometimes it can be a little bit embarrassing to talk about your channel, especially if you're talking to people that you might not know, and sometimes you might not want to seem like annoying. But when it comes to your brand, it's your baby, and if you want to see it grow and become successful, then you need to spread the word about it and not care. Just do it, talk to people. I'm pretty sure they're going to want to hear about it as much as you love to talk about it, so don't be shy and just go for it. Tip number 3, networking. Networking might be the most important thing that you can do to help grow your channel. What I mean by networking is to talk to other small YouTubers or other YouTubers in general and see if they want to be YouTube friends with you. And what I mean by YouTube friends is asking if they can support your channel and you can support theirs as well. and also just truly trying to build a genuine connection with that person. There is a very fine line between finding real YouTube connections and doing a basic sub for sub, which I will get into in a second. But it's very important to actually build an important connection with that other YouTuber, because they can become your friend. They'll want to actually watch your videos in the future and stay tuned because they like you. And also, you don't know like what could come from that. They can give you shout outs, or you can do collaborations in the future. Whatever may come from that, it's just always best to become actual friends, or at least acquaintances with other YouTubers that you're trying to subscribe to, and have them subscribe back to you. When you're trying to build a relationship with another YouTuber, it's best to compliment them. You can leave a little comment on their video and just tell them like, hey, I watched your video and I really liked it. Just give them some type of feedback without asking for something in return. And when you have that true connection with them, they'll want to do the same for you, and it becomes a really nice dynamic that you guys have going. The don'ts for networking is don't sub for sub. Oh my goodness. We all know what sub for sub does. It gives you that instant gratification of having a new subscriber, but unfortunately, most of the time, it does not last. If you guys don't know what sub for sub means, it means subscribe for subscribe. That means when you go and find another YouTuber and ask, hey, can you subscribe to my channel? And in return, I'll subscribe to yours. And that works some of the time, but unfortunately, two things could happen. One, they can subscribe to you and then unsubscribe to you. Or two, if they don't do the necessary rules or whatever, YouTube can mark them as spam and then erase them. So all your hard work of finding this person, subscribing to them, and doing whatever in between goes away, because YouTube takes that subscriber and you'll never know, who it was. So it's just a waste of your time. All in all, just stay away from sub for subs. Hi guys, it's Editing Asha here. I just wanted to quickly clarify what I meant by staying away from sub for sub. Basically, you can do it as a way to build genuine relationships with other YouTubers. Also, it's a great way to kind of get a couple subscribers. Just don't do it if you are planning on that being your only way of getting subscribers. Also, just truly know that those subscribers are never permanent. So just be ready for if they vanish, for that to happen, and don't be surprised. So basically, sub for sub at your own risk. It's time for tip number 4. Don't spend all your time focusing on subscribers. Don't spend all your time focusing on subscribers. Yes, I know you guys are in a tizzy. How can I not focus on subscribers? I want to get big. I need 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. Asha, what are you talking about? Let me explain, people. Do not focus solely on subscribers, because at the end of the day, I know that we all want a lot of subscribers, but it does not matter if your watch time is not up. If your watch time is low, but you have 1,000, 2,000, whatever subscribers, then it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, watch time is the hardest thing to get. For us to get monetized, we need 1,000 subscribers and also 4,000 hours of watch time, and that's going to take a little bit of time. Spend your time figuring out if people are actually watching your videos and seeing the audience retention percent. If you're finding that you're posting a 15-minute video and you're only getting a 3-minute retention, then that means you probably need to change your format, or maybe change the topic of the video that you're watching, or, just see if there's anything that you can fix to get a higher audience retention. Also, don't forget to focus on engagement as well. It's always nice to have a good thread of comments on your YouTube video, because that means that people actually care to stop and comment on your video, which means that they probably either like you, like your video, or just want to be a part of a conversation with you. So try to get your comments up as well as some likes, and I think that is a great way to measure how successful a video is versus just how many views it got or how many subscribers you gained from that video. There are so many other ways to measure success other than just subscribers. Some don'ts for this is, I like to call it subscribe stock or sub stock. don't constantly look at your YouTube studio and see how many subscribers you have. I know I'm also at fault for this. I love to go on YouTube analytics and keep refreshing to see if my subscriber count has gone up or down. But just don't do that, because it could literally drive you insane, or it can make you upset if your subscribers go down. It's just a natural process. It happens to every YouTuber. It does not mean anything is wrong with you if you lose, 1 to 5 subscribers or something. Like, obviously be alarmed if you lose like 30 or 50 in one day. That's like a whole different story. But if it goes up by 1 or goes down by 1, just, move on. Just be like, okay, great, or okay, whatever. Just move on, post your videos, and the subscribers will come. My last and 5th tip to you guys is just have fun and be yourself. I know it sounds so cliche, and I know that you've heard it from every other YouTuber, but I truly mean it when I say just have fun. If YouTube is becoming a source of stress, or it's not fun for you anymore, or you're just focusing on the money, I feel like your subscribers are going to sense that. They're going to sense that you're being inauthentic, or you're being, moody or upset or whatever. It's just best to just have fun and let the process happen. I know that we're all trying to get monetized and we're all trying to blow up and whatever else, but if that becomes your sole focus, then this is gonna lose its fun very, very quickly. Also, just be yourself. Don't try to form into any other mega YouTuber that's in your category. Like, I'm not trying to be like James Charles. He has that, under wraps with a bow. He's doing his thing. The only thing I can be is Asha, aka Makeup Cat, and just be my authentic self. And when you do that, subscribers and followers will follow you because they're naturally drawn to your individual personality. So never forget that. Always be you, do you, and don't worry about what other people are doing. Some don'ts that I have for this is, don't beat yourself up if another smaller YouTuber blows up before you. Sometimes people just catch their lucky break before you, but that has nothing to do with who you are as a YouTuber. Success comes when success wants you. You just have to trust the process. Keep putting out those awesome videos. Keep being energetic and interacting with your subscribers, and everything will come to you in time. Don't worry about what Jim Bob is doing, okay? Only worry about what you are doing, and you'll be successful in no time. I guarantee you guys that. Okay guys, those were my do's and don'ts for being a small YouTuber. I really loved filming this video and chatting with you guys about what it takes to hopefully become successful. And if you want to see more videos like this, please leave me a comment down below, as well as comment your favorite tip or share any tips that you have that helped you become a more successful YouTuber, because I would love to hear it. That is it for today's video. If you would like to see my last video, click here. And if you want to subscribe to become a kitten, then click here. Okay, I love you so much, my kittens, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!